Imagine having the power to rewrite the very fabric of life itself, the DNA. This is not science fiction. This is CRISPR. The clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, or CRISPR for short, is a revolutionary gene editing technology that is quite literally changing the world as we know it. It's like a pair of molecular scissors, precisely cutting and pasting DNA sequences, giving us the power to edit life's code. This technology isn't some far-off future speculation. It's here now, and it's already making waves in fields like medicine, agriculture, and biology. From curing genetic diseases to creating more resilient crops, the possibilities seem endless. But as with all great power, it comes with great responsibility. Navigating the ethical implications of this technology is just as important as exploring its potential. The CRISPR revolution is here, and it's rewriting the rules of life. The field of genetics is moving at breakneck speed, and at the forefront is CRISPR. A revolutionary tool, CRISPR, has been making waves in the scientific community. Short for clustered, regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, CRISPR is a gene-editing technology that allows scientists to modify an organism's DNA with unprecedented precision and speed. In the realm of medicine, CRISPR's potential has been demonstrated in treating genetic diseases. A prime example is sickle cell anemia, a condition where the body's red blood cells take on an abnormal sickle shape, leading to a host of health problems. Scientists have used CRISPR to correct the faulty gene responsible for this disease in human cells, paving the way for potential cures. Another major breakthrough has been in the fight against Huntington's disease. This is a fatal genetic disorder that causes the progressive breakdown of nerve cells in the brain. It has no cure, and its symptoms, which include movement difficulties and cognitive impairments, worsen over time. However, with CRISPR, scientists have been able to disable the gene that causes Huntington's in mice, slowing disease progression and extending their lifespan. And it's not just about treating diseases. CRISPR also holds promise in other areas like agriculture, where it can be used to create crops that are more nutritious, resistant to pests, and tolerant of harsh environmental conditions. Yet, as with any powerful tool, it's not without risks. Unintended edits or off-target effects can occur, potentially leading to new health issues. And the ethical implications of gene editing are significant, raising questions about how far we should go in altering our own biology. But despite these challenges, the progress made so far has been remarkable. CRISPR has opened up a new world of possibilities in genetics, promising to transform medicine, agriculture, and perhaps even our understanding of life itself. These breakthroughs are just the tip of the iceberg. CRISPR's potential is limitless. The potential applications of CRISPR are mind-boggling. This revolutionary technology could open doors to solutions that were once thought impossible. Let's start with agriculture. Imagine a world where crops are resistant to diseases, insects, and harsh weather conditions. With CRISPR, we can modify plant DNA to withstand these threats, increasing crop yield and ensuring food security on a global scale. It's not just about creating supercrops, it's about feeding a growing population and combating the effects of climate change on our food supply. In the realm of environmental conservation, CRISPR presents another exciting prospect. Picture this: invasive species are a significant threat to biodiversity. But what if we could edit the genes of these invaders to control their population, or even make them benign? With CRISPR, this isn't science fiction, but a tangible possibility. It's a chance to restore balance to ecosystems disrupted by human activity. But perhaps the most significant potential of CRISPR lies in medicine. Personalized treatments could revolutionize healthcare. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, we could tailor treatments to individual patients based on their unique genetic makeup. Consider conditions like cancer, where each case is as distinct as the person it affects. With CRISPR, we could edit out cancer-causing mutations, offering a new lease of life to those affected. Moreover, genetic disorders that have been passed down generations could be stopped in their tracks. By editing the genes of embryos, we could potentially eliminate these conditions from the gene pool. It's like having a genetic spell checker that can find and fix errors in our DNA. The potential applications of CRISPR aren't limited to these examples. Every day, scientists are finding new ways to utilize this powerful tool. From creating biofuels to combating antibiotic resistance, the possibilities are endless. CRISPR could be the key to solving some of the world's most pressing problems. As we continue to explore and understand this technology, it's clear that we're standing on the brink of a new era in biotechnology. The CRISPR revolution is just beginning. With great power comes great responsibility, and CRISPR is no exception. The exciting capabilities of CRISPR gene editing technology come with a complex web of ethical considerations. As we stand on the brink of a new era in genetic manipulation, we must grapple with these issues to ensure a responsible and equitable future. One major concern is the specter of designer babies. With CRISPR, we could theoretically select for specific traits in human embryos, shaping our children's physical attributes, intelligence, or even personality. But should we? Is it ethical to manipulate human nature to such an extent? And what would it mean for our understanding of what it is to be human? Then there's the issue of genetic inequality. If gene editing becomes a common practice, who gets to decide which traits are desirable and which are not? Might this lead to a new kind of genetic class system, where the rich can afford to improve their offspring while those less fortunate are left behind? Even if we could answer these questions satisfactorily, there are still potential unintended consequences to consider. CRISPR is incredibly precise, but it's not infallible. Mistakes can and do happen. What if an error in editing leads to unforeseen health issues down the line? And what if these changes, once made, are passed down to future generations? The potential for misuse of CRISPR technology is another concern. Could it be weaponized, used to create super soldiers or to engineer viruses more deadly than anything nature could produce? These are not easy questions, and there are no simple answers. But they are questions we must ask, and soon. As we push the boundaries of what is possible with CRISPR, we must also push the boundaries of our ethical understanding. Regulation will play a crucial role, but it must be informed and nuanced, balancing the potential benefits of CRISPR against the risks. It's a delicate tightrope to walk, but walk it we must. The ethical implications of CRISPR are as deep and complex as the DNA it manipulates. Scene script: CRISPR is not just a scientific tool, it's a symbol of our future. And indeed, the future of CRISPR is brimming with potential that could revolutionize our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. The scope of its impact on medicine and genetics is vast and profound. Imagine a future where genetic disorders like Huntington's, cystic fibrosis, or sickle cell anemia are things of the past. They're eradicated, not with expensive and lengthy treatments, but with a one-time genetic edit, a permanent solution. CRISPR holds promise for this possibility, offering a beacon of hope for millions of people around the world. But it's not just about curing genetic diseases. CRISPR could also usher in a new era of personalized medicine. This technology could allow us to tailor treatments to an individual's unique genetic makeup, drastically increasing the efficacy of therapies and reducing side effects. This could transform the way we approach diseases like cancer, mental health disorders, and even aging itself. Furthermore, advancements in CRISPR technology could extend beyond the realm of human health. Its potential applications in agriculture could lead to more resilient crops, capable of withstanding harsh weather conditions and resistant to pests, addressing food security issues on a global scale. But the future of CRISPR isn't just about what it can do. It's also about the ethical considerations we must grapple with as we move forward. How will we ensure that this technology is used responsibly? How will we navigate the complex terrain of gene editing ethics? These are questions that scientists, ethicists, and policymakers will need to address, ensuring that the benefits of CRISPR are harnessed without compromising on ethical standards. Lastly, let's not forget that CRISPR is a tool, a powerful one, yes, but a tool nonetheless. It's up to us as a society to decide how we wield it. With great power comes great responsibility, and the future of CRISPR will be shaped by how we choose to use it. CRISPR is not just shaping the future of genetics, it's shaping the future of humanity. The CRISPR revolution is upon us, and it's time to join the conversation. It's time to delve deeper into the mysteries of our genetic code, to understand the potential of this groundbreaking technology, and to explore its ethical implications. Your curiosity and engagement are vital. So don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Share this video with friends, family, and anyone interested in the future of biotechnology. Start a dialogue, ask questions, challenge assumptions, and contribute to this global conversation. Take a step further. Dive into research, read up on the latest studies, and stay informed about the advances in CRISPR gene editing. Knowledge is power, and in a world where our genes can be edited, understanding is paramount. And remember, this is just one of many scientific topics we delve into here. To stay on top of the latest breakthroughs, subscribe to Brainiacata. So what do you think about the CRISPR revolution? Share your thoughts, subscribe to Brainiacata, and let's continue this journey of discovery together.